Hello friends, I hope you're all keeping safe and well and that you're enjoying the work that me and Mrs De Oliveira are putting online for you to do. It'd be great to see some of the things that you're doing, so you can always email us at the Year 1 email address that we gave out. We'd love to see some more of your work. As you can see, it's very different here without you in class, but I'm hoping that once the germs have gone away, we'll all be back together again soon. I thought I'd pop on and read you a story today. This story is called Silly Billy and it's by Anthony Brown. I hope you're sitting comfortably. And then I'll begin. Billy used to be a bit of a worrier. He worried about many things. Billy worried about hats. And he worried about shoes. Billy worried about clouds. And rain. Billy even worried about giant birds. I don't think you really need to worry about giant birds. His dad tried to help. "Don't worry, lad," he said. "None of those things could happen. It's just your imagination." His mum tried to help too. "Don't worry, love," she said. "We won't let anything happen to you." But still, Billy worried. One night he had to stay with his grandma. But Billy couldn't sleep. He was too worried. He always worried about staying at other people's houses. Billy felt a bit silly, but at last he got up and he went to tell Grandma. I think Billy was very sensible finding a grown-up to talk about his worries to. "Well, fancy that, love," she said. "You're not silly. When I was your age, I used to worry like that. I've got just the thing for you." She went into her room and came out holding something. "These are worry dolls," she explained. "Just tell each of them one of your worries and put them under your pillow. They'll do all the worrying for you while you're asleep." Billy told all of his worries to the worry dolls and he slept like a log. That means he had a really nice sleep. The next morning, Billy went home. That night, again, he told all of his worries to the dolls and he slept like a stone. That's a really good sleep. The next night, Billy slept well, and the night after that. That's because he shared his worries. But the night after that, Billy started to worry. Oh no. He couldn't stop thinking about the dolls. All those worries he'd given them. They must be so worried, and it didn't seem fair. We've got their names here. We've got Colin and Polly, Lizzie, Mary, Sammy and Teddy. Lots of worry dolls. The next day, Billy had an idea. He spent all day working at the kitchen table. It was difficult work, and at first he made lots of mistakes. And he had to start again many times. But that's okay, because that's how we learn. But finally, Billy produced something very, very special. Some worry dolls for the worry dolls. Look how many he's made. He must have been so busy. That night, everyone slept well. Billy and all the worry dolls. And after that, Billy didn't worry very much at all. And neither did his friends. Billy made worry dolls for all of them. Look how many. I can't even guess how many could be on that page. Maybe you could have a guess and let me know what you think. It says here a little bit of information about worry dolls. It says worry dolls come from the Central American country of Guatemala. They are made from tiny pieces of wood and scraps of cloth and thread. Long ago, the children of Guatemala made these dolls, and when they went to bed at night, they would tell a worry to each one before placing them under their pillows and going to sleep. In this way, they would wake up in the morning feeling much less troubled. To this day, children in Guatemala trust their dolls to take away their worries as they sleep, and this custom has now spread around the world. That story was called Silly Billy by Anthony Brown. I had a go at making my own worry doll not so long ago. Here she is. I think she looks a bit like me with her big long hair. Maybe you'd like to have a go if you fancy. I used a peg, like a laundry peg, but you don't have to use that. You could just use lolly sticks if you've got ice lollies at home, or maybe when mum or dad or whoever's at your house does a food shop, you could get some craft lolly sticks and make a person shape. And I used some wool for her hair and some scraps of material, but you could design clothes in card or paper and stick them onto your peg or your lolly sticks. And then I used a marker or a pen to do her little face. And now I've got a worry doll I could talk to, so perhaps you might like to have a go. If you do have a go, please send me a picture at the email address, as I would love to see your worry dolls. And as always, in these times where we're not at school as much, we can't see our friends, if you ever feel worried about anything, please make sure you talk to your grown-ups at home who will be there to help you with your worries, because when we share our worries, it makes us feel a lot better. And if you've got any worries about your work, you can always email our class email address and we will do our best to email you back and to help you out. I'll be back on again soon reading you another story. I hope you all keep safe and well, and don't forget to get in touch with us here at school, because we're all still here to help you and we all still care and we all miss you very, very much. And I hope that we'll all be back together again soon. Bye for now.